What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video, and I hope you guys are ready to celebrate America's 250th birthday. Woo! That's right, boys and girls, the 4th of July is right around the corner, and I felt like what better way to do a holiday fishing challenge than to use the colors of old freedom. That's right, today we're going to be doing a red versus white versus blue fishing challenge. The rules are simple. I'm going to head inside this Bass Pro Shops right behind me. Each color is going to have its own corresponding rod and reel combo, as well as 3 to 5 fishing lures. Every single fishing item has to match its corresponding color. Then I'm gonna take all of this red, white, and blue fishing gear. Each combo and corresponding lures will have 1 hour to catch as many fish as possible. And we're gonna find out once and for all today which one of these colors is the best for fishing. Hit the thumbs up button if you like these holiday fishing challenges. I know you guys do. I love them as well. I can't wait for this one. Let's get inside. Guys, just a quick reminder for you that the Bravo boat giveaway is live and it's going right now. We are giving away a brand new 2026 Tracker Grizzly custom fishing boat. This thing's fully loaded. It's got the trolling motor with the foot pedal, it's got upgraded Lowrance electronics, a 50 horsepower Mercury outboard motor, plus the sickest flooring design that I've ever seen Marine Matt come up with. Got the Bravo branding all over it. This is the ultimate adventure rig that any one of you guys has a chance to win. Right now, every single can purchased on our website, takebravo.com, equals 1 entry for a chance to win this boat. Folks, we got flavors for everybody. We got the Citrus Strike, we got the Wintergreen, got the Sour Gummy Worm, which was a huge popular favorite for you guys, got the Berry Bomb, got the newest flavors energy drink. That one is delicious as it looks. Then the newest flavor, Freedom Pop, the red, white, and blue can. Just look at those colors. You can build yourself a custom bundle where you can do one of every flavor. You can buy a 5-pack of your favorite flavor. Doesn't matter, these are all entries for a chance to win that boat. And we're noticing a lot of you guys are signing up for Bravo subscriptions, which means you get monthly Bravo delivered to your house. And the cool thing about that is, if you're a Bravo subscriber already, you are automatically entered into this giveaway, the boat giveaway, plus you're automatically entered into future giveaways that we definitely have coming down the pipe this year for Bravo. So if you're already subscribed, don't unsubscribe now, because I don't want you guys to miss out on future giveaways as well as this boat giveaway that ends on August the 30th. So get your entries in now. Thank you guys for all the support on Bravo. Now let's get back to the video. There she blows. The old world's famous Bass Pro fish tanks. Dang, look at that striper. Or is that a hybrid? I can't even hardly tell. I don't care how many Bass Pro aquariums I see in my life, I'm always going to walk up and admire those fish every single time, without fail. I don't know if I can do this or not. Oh, come on. Bruh. Just pick those up real quick. Okay, so the yard games, not necessarily my thing. Got it. Now, Bass Pro Shops are notorious for having probably the greatest selection of fishing gear that you're ever gonna find under one roof. So I don't think we're gonna struggle too much in finding our red, white, and blue themed gear. But the thing is, every item that we choose has to either be made 100% of the color, or it has to be a majority of that color. I just started walking down this aisle and I already found a little KVD Elite rod that is red. Now it's got a lot of black in it too. It's not solid red. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that right on back. So this is a good example of an item that might almost fit into the color category, but to me, there's more black on that rod than there is red. So we're not gonna do that. I also would love to find just an already put together combo, but we'll see. Beggars can't be choosers. Finally starting to see some pre-made combos here that do have color. Ooh, what do we got here? This is our first like actual red combo here. Oh, there's multiple red combos. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. This one has got a little bit too much black in it, I feel like, to call this a red combo. I mean, certain aspects of it are red, but there's just a lot of accent color in there. It's almost cheating, I feel like. Okay, what about a little mock smash here? Is this loose? Oh, it is loose. So this is actually a red combo through and through. The rod is red all the way down to the tip. This is definitely a contender, although left-handed is not my forte. Oh, all these are left-handed. Sweet. Oh, no, wait, there's one that's right-handed. I have actually never seen this combo before, but it is very red. There's a lot of red going on here. This is a 7-foot medium heavy fast action, so perfect as far as action and length goes. You can pretty much cast anything on here. I mean, it ain't a cast king, but it still looks pretty good. Unless I can find a better red combo, I think this might be our first rod and reel combo that we pick in this video. Now, in the past with these challenges, we've tried to get items with all of the colors in it. So like, for example, if I took this white and red combo and then put some blue line on it, this all of a sudden would be a perfect red, white, and blue combo, but we're doing it a little bit different today. Since we've already got our red combo, it makes sense to go ahead and grab some red fishing lures to go along with it, and where do I even begin? There's seriously like 12 loaded aisles of fishing lures in this store, so surely they have some red gear, right? Pretty sure I've already found lure number 1. How about a Crush City Customs cleanup crawl in red crawl color? So there's no confusion at all about what color these baits are. And they're front and back red too. I think having a couple soft plastics along with a couple moving baits is probably a smart idea. I think that's gonna be lure number 1. If you guys have been watching the channel, you know I'm a big fan of Mann's Bait Company. Old Tom Mann was a G in his day, and he invented the jelly worm. And there is nothing redder than that jelly worm right there. Speaking of Tom Mann, look at that boy right there. That's a good looking man. These puppies are about as red as the package is. So now we've got a red crawl and a pack of red worms. I'm feeling really good about this. Now I could have got some of the 12-inchers, but I just felt like the 6-incher might give us a better shot at catching more fish, and that is the name of the game, catching the most amount of fish as possible. By the way, if there's a tie between any of these colors as far as amount of fish caught in 1 hour, then the tiebreaker will be whichever one caught the biggest bass during that time. How about we grab this old fire red Strike King Thunder Cricket? Now wait, is that red or is that orange? I don't know if it's red or orange, but it says Fire Crawl, and that sounds like red to me. Little 3/8 ounce chatterbait, basically. I am a big fan of that color. That's gonna be bait number 3. I know one thing, there are few lures in history more effective than a Bill Lewis rattle trap. And how about that for a red color? Just got a little crawl pattern on there. I normally prefer a red crankbait in the springtime, and it is the summer right now, but you know what? The challenge doesn't care about any of that. This could be an absolute fish catching machine for us though. Okay, I feel satisfied with the red baits that we have. Let's move on to our next color. Now, believe it or not, there are not a lot of just solid white combos. There are plenty of them that have white in them, but the only ones that I'm seeing that are just true white are gonna be these bad boys. These are the Bass Pro Shops Johnny Morris Carbon Light. Oh man, that is a pretty dang good looking combo. And that rod is white all the way down. The reel is primarily white. There's a little bit of silver in there, tiny little bit of gray on the handle, but I think this qualifies as an all white combo. Oh, it does? Okay, well that's good to know. So that's really cool. That Bass Pro employee just told me that all of these Carbon Light Bass Pro combos come with a 10-year warranty. So that's pretty cool. 7-foot medium moderate. So I think medium power, moderate fast action maybe. So this is a little bit different than that first combo that we grabbed, but it is gonna work perfectly as our white combo. Now, white baits might be the most easiest lures to find in a fishing shop. I mean, a ton of your typical baits are gonna have a white option. And for me, a little Zoom Super Fluke with the white pearl, that is just an all-time confidence bait for me. Could catch a lot of fish too, could catch us numbers, and that's the name of the game. That will be my white lure number 1. I'm also gonna do my best to vary the lures underneath each color banner. I don't wanna be getting like chatterbaits in every single color or like worms in every single color. You guys get the gist of it. Oh man, I tell you what, another thing that I love is a ribbit toad. Just a little speed toad that you burn across the top of the water. Love me some topwater, and that is going to be a good one. That might produce a really exciting topwater blow up for us, and it also might produce the biggest fish of the day. That's gonna be white lure number 2. Oh my God, that was terrible. Speaking of a bait that can catch a lot of fish, how about a little crankbait here by Berkeley, the little Fritz-side? Surely I'm not saying that right. Just a flat-sided crankbait. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it had blue on the back. Does that disqualify this lure? I legitimately thought it was just a white crankbait. I'm just gonna go with my initial instincts and call that a straight up white crankbait. Man, this music is so loud, I'm definitely gonna get a copyright strike. So please subscribe, guys.
LOJO?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
I was like, yeah, that voice sounds so familiar.
That's what always gives me away. Is just,
all right, man.
Is that the name of your duck calls,
yeah.
Johnston? Here, let me shout that out real quick. So if you guys are into duck calls, check out my man Johnston Duck Calls over here.
Facebook.
Facebook, okay. Johnston Game
Facebook
Calls.
and TikTok.
Facebook and TikTok. Hit this man up. Give him some business.
Hey, good talking to you, brother. I'm gonna get back to nap time.
Yes, sir. Hey, love it, man. Guys, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I have the best subscribers on YouTube. Just ran to my buddy Josh. And like I said, he makes some really cool game calls. Thank you guys for being here, watching these videos, subscribing, interacting with me, talking to me in public. I just want to say thank you. Appreciate you guys. Love you to death. Now let's get back to the challenge. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. I am not the biggest jerkbait guy, but look at this. Shot Caller Shallow jerkbait by Bass Mafia. This is a fish catching machine. If you want to catch numbers, I dare say a jerkbait is one of those baits that almost guarantees you numbers above all else. That's going to be white bait number 4. I really like what I got going on for both colors. I got a lot of bait diversity here, a lot of different types of baits and techniques, and we haven't even gotten to the blue yet. Now here's where things get super interesting, because I have done 2 or 3 laps around this Bass Pro and I have not seen an all blue fishing combo that's already put together. We might have to get creative here and start thinking outside the box a little bit. Just never really realized how rare blue combos apparently are. Like, I've seen a couple blue rods just randomly, and even that one's kind of wonky. It's not even all the way blue. There's just not a lot of blue options. Here's some more blue rods. That's a freaking big rod. Holy moly, what species is that for? Okay, here's a little inshore spinning combo, or spinning rod that's blue. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a blue combo, but it's not. It's another blue rod, but there's not a reel for it. What about all the way in the back? Oh no, what if we're stuck with a kitty combo? That can't happen. Floating bobber cooler? That might be one of the coolest things I have ever seen in my life. Good job, Bass Pro. I really think we're gonna have to end up taking one of these inshore rods and just piecemealing this thing together. I just hope they have a blue reel at this point. This is getting really complicated because I am not seeing a single blue spinning reel. Now there's that one that has a tiny little bit of blue accents on it, but that's not good enough. Blue, 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 blue. There's not a single blue one in here. There's a red spinning reel, but there's not any blue boys. Gosh darn it, what are we gonna do? I mean, basically the only combo that I've seen with a lot of blue in it is this dang Proficiency, just wild piece of art that they have right here. But there's way too much pink on it. That just doesn't really fit this challenge at all, I don't think. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, right? Oh no, it's not kidding. I have found the only blue combo in the store, apparently. So this right here is your prototypical Zebco blue push button spin cast combo. This is a Zebco 33. It's a salt fisher, so maybe it's got a little extra backbone because of that. It's a 6'6" medium heavy. There we go. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you boys, I did not see that one coming, but what are we gonna do? I mean, it's the rules. I don't make the rules. What if this ends up winning the whole thing? That would just be fantastic. Get that garbage blue rod out of here. Get out. We have finally assembled all three of our red, white, and blue combos, and boy, look at that lineup right there. Woo-hoo! Now, I hope we don't struggle to find blue lures the same way we did to find this blue combo. Oh my goodness, there we are. Ribbon tail worm Bass Pro Tournament Series Sapphire Blue, baby. That's about as blue as it gets. Let's go, Bass Pro. You guys know the deal. You understood the assignment. And here's another all blue lure from Bass Pro. How about a little speed shad? I love a good paddle tail swim bait. That is just one of my confidence baits. And there's a lot of different ways you can rig this bad boy. Oh yeah, that's gonna be blue bait number 2. Now this is crazy. I don't know that I've ever seen this color crankbait before, but look at that red eye shad by Strike King. That is the bluest lipless crankbait I think I've ever seen, and that is gonna have to go in the basket. I don't know why it seems so weird with these blue lures, but they just seem a lot more odd than getting white or red for some reason. In fact, this would be a great time for all of our biologists that watch this channel to get down in the comment section and tell us what colors can bass actually see, because I know I've heard before that red is a big color that they can see maybe better than other colors. I've heard purple is another big color, but blue? I don't know about that. Can bass even see the blue color spectrum underwater? That is the question for all of our biologist friends out there. I think we are gonna call it with what we have. We only ended up with 3 on the blue side of things, 3 lures, but I mean, hey, there just isn't a lot of solid blue fishing lures, but I am loving every single category that we got going on. Now that I've seen all of the baits, I'm not really sure which combo has the advantage. And none of that even matters anymore, because now it is time to purchase all of this gear, put some line on these combos, rig up a few baits, and we're gonna find out once and for all which one of these colors is the best at catching bass. And like I said, guys, you're gonna wanna watch this video all the way through, because there may or may not be a, there may or may not be a substantial Bass Pro Shops gift card involved in whoever wins this challenge. Whoop. All right, boys and girls, we have made it to the water, and we got the kayak out to play with as well. Got all 3 of the combos with line already on them, so they are ready to go. And we've got all the red, white, and blue gear that we picked out for the combos. And man, I gotta tell you, I am ready to kick this thing off. America, God, I just love those colors so much. Ooh, yeah, we got that thing. We're gonna talk about that really soon. You guys definitely wanna keep watching. Don't miss out on that little gift card right there. Now, it is the middle of the day, it's summertime, so because of that, I think I'm gonna start with the white combo and all the white lures. So I feel like white is probably the best bass fishing color. If you just had to pick one for a lure, imitates shad really well, or just any type of bait fish really well. So I figure I should give it the least amount of advantage. As far as what to start with, it is the middle of the day, so we got to keep that in mind. I'd kind of like to work my way to the crankbait or the jerkbait once we get out there to some deeper water. But I think to start off with, how can we not throw a super fluke, right? I mean, just one of the most confidence-inspiring baits ever made. I just so happen to have a couple little, like, lightly weighted, kind of like little fluke rigs, and that's gonna be perfect. I ended up putting 15-pound mono on both the red combo and the white combo. I went with mono just because, you know, I can switch it up from a bottom bait, suspending bait, to a topwater bait, because mono floats. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that was smooth. Just a practice cast. Clock has not started yet. Just making sure the combo didn't fall apart. Oh, that looks exceptional. Man, that gives me some confidence. Now the real toughest decision might be which Bravo flavor am I gonna go with today? I think I'm gonna go with Freedom Pop. I mean, come on. How could I go with anything else, honestly? It's a red, white, and blue fishing challenge. Oh, I don't have long enough nails. One of the coolest parts about a Bravo can is the little trash can lid can help open your can if you're not a real man like me. When I tell you guys that these taste just like the red, white, and blue popsicles that we grew up eating in the summertime, it's not an understatement. Oh my gosh, that's so stinking good. Let's pack up all of our baits here. Got all my rods packed up. Grab that old can just in case, boy. Tell you one thing, there's some big old bass in this pond. Oh, now that's interesting. This boat wasn't here last time I was here, but there's noodles in the back of that boat. That must mean there's catfish in here too. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's ready to go. We're in there. Smoothest entry of all time. Now I do have a scale with me as well. Now I mention that because there's some big ones in this lake. We've hooked into a couple of them before, and it'd be nice to catch one of them today. Oh my gosh, that water is so hot. Woo-hoo, boys, it's summertime. Where's the sun at? There's no shade on this lake right now. Like I said, that's why I wanted to start with white, because this is just the toughest part of the day to fish, and white, I feel like, is the best color out of the three. You guys give me your opinion in the comment section. If you could only choose lures that are either red, white, or blue colored, what would you choose? All right, a little time update. And my hour is gonna start on my first cast, boys and girls. Hope y'all are ready for this one. Here we go, cast number one, and the challenge has officially started. And that first cast was really smooth. This carbon light combo is pretty nifty, but we'll see once we go to set the hook and fight a big fish, then we'll know. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but this water is so dang dirty. Once again, that white color should kind of stand out though. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Were we on right away? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up now. There we go. I'm trying to get back there in that good shade. I really like the action of this fluke though. It's moving really fast, really erratically. And that white, it does show up pretty well. I wonder if the blue's gonna have an advantage because it is kind of darker in this water clarity. I don't know. I'm really interested to see how this turns out. And how does red perform in super murky water like this? Boop. I don't like being this close to the alligator water. Speaking of alligator water, have you guys been hearing about all the alligator attacks that's been happening down in Florida? There was like 3 or 4 alligator attacks in a 1 week span. It's kind of crazy. You really don't hear about alligator attacks that often. Oh my gosh, that's a log. Oh, oh boy. I thought that was fish number 1. Whitefish number 1. I'm a little bit of a whitefish myself. Skipperoo. Oh, that's a freaking tree. No, don't wrap around it. Why do things have to wrap around? It's so predictable, man. This is where we don't want to get a hornet's nest in the face or a snake falling out of the tree. Real Bill Dance situation going on. Oh God. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh boy, please don't lose any of my rods. We're on. Oh my. Well, we just lost our first fish. Man, that thing felt good too. You guys heard how that thing pulled back right there. That was not a tiny fish. I'm not going to say it was a monster or anything, but it wasn't small. Ah, the fluke can get bit. We know that much for sure. Woo! Whew, okay, I'm awake now. I cannot believe I'm about to take this fluke off without having caught one fish on it, but you guys are seeing this is a struggle so far for the white color, which I thought was gonna just come out here and dominate. We might put the fluke back on, but we've gone like 15, 20 minutes almost without a fish, and that ain't gonna fly. Oh my God, Bass Mafia, could you have put any more packaging in here? Holy moly. Now, I'll be the first one to tell you guys, I am not a big jerkbait fellow. Not denying the effectiveness of the bait itself. I just don't personally enjoy doing it that much, unless the situation calls for it. Let's get out here into some semi-deeper water, and let's start jerking. Let's start jerking our little hearts out over here. Ha! The bait itself looks really good in the water though, I will say. It's a really loud bait too. It's got a lot of ball bearings in it. Got a lot of rattle to it, so that should help in this very dirty water. Oh God. Oh yeah, that looks good. And I would expect nothing less from Bass Mafia. I mean, when they make a fishing lure, I trust it. All right, well, a real man has got to be able to admit his mistakes. And putting a jerkbait on here, that was just a mistake. Turns out I just don't have the patience to do it. I can't do it. Now, a crankbait, I can throw that. I can throw it, I can crank it, chuck and wind a little bit. Oh yeah, it's a little bit smaller than the jerkbait. Okay. This is so much more my speed, it's not even funny. Just on a kayak, trying to sit down and fish a jerkbait, there's just a lot of, oh frick. There's just a lot of obstacles there. Oh boy, yeah, here we go. I don't know about you guys, but I've always preferred the flat-sided square bills to like a normal square bill. And I don't even really know why. It's just, I just feel like I've always had a little bit more luck on the flat-sided. I feel like white just got off to a really bad start. You know, we got that really nice bite right away on the fluke, but that fish came off, and ever since then, I've had a couple nibbles, you know, but it's just been bad juju, bad energy ever since that moment. What if I troll this crankbait a little bit? Fish never saw that one coming. This would be the funniest way to get a bite of all time. Dude, what? The bill broke off. What? What is this? Is this Bush League? Bro, Berkeley. Dude, come on, man. I just popped it on the water a couple times to get the lettuce off there. Dude, that is Bush League, man. Very disappointing. Well, that freaking sucks. Wow, man, I don't know what to do. All right, well, I went ahead and decided to go back to the fluke. That is what we got our first bite on anyways, so guys, if you're, oh wow, that was terrible. If you're still watching, let me tell you about the giveaways. It's like a multi-giveaway situation happening in this video. So first of all, whichever color ends up winning this fishing challenge, I'm going to gather all of that color's gear, rod, reel, lures, everything, and I'm going to send it to one of you guys straight up. All you have to do is like the video, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and then comment down below which color ends up winning the competition, or whichever color you want. How about that? Just tell me which color you want. But there's also another layer to the giveaway in this video, but just keep on watching and we'll talk about that later. Right now, it ain't looking like white's gonna win the giveaway, that's for sure. 0 fish caught, and with only about 20 minutes left to go. Ugh. Fucking speed thing. What the? Oh my God. What just happened? What? What? Oh, white is so cursed. Okay, I don't even know what just happened because I stopped, I was looking down at my reel because it was kind of making a funny noise. And I guess the fluke was hanging over the side of the boat, and was that not a giant? I mean, my line is just snapped off. It's broken. This 15-pound mono, it's not like the heaviest line in the world, but dang. This combo is cursed. This color is cursed. Well, you guys are my witness. I'm just snake bit on the white gear today. We've got like 10 minutes left on hour number 1, and this white combo is absolutely just homeless right now. I am pretty sure that's 2 different really nice fish we lost today, because the first fish we hooked into, ironically enough, on the fluke, that was a good fish too. Golly gee Bob, that makes me sick. It is what it is at this point. We got other combos and other colors to check out here soon, so we'll see if we can pull a rabbit out of our hat and catch at least 1 fish on the white gear. Well, I'm gonna put a weightless hook on this white combo. My thinking is I can either throw a fluke on the weightless hook, and I can also throw that rivet toad some more. So we could cycle back and forth, or I could just commit to one or the other. It doesn't matter, we're almost out of time. So, dude, you know what? I'm gonna throw the buzz toad. I'm gonna do it. I know it's probably stupid because the fluke is actually getting bites, but I just have a feeling the rivet toad is a really good Hail Mary bait. We've only got like 8 minutes to catch a fish. I just want to throw top water. Oh man, I hope this line holds. Okay, there we go. Back in there though. Oh, that was not it. This is real. It's like it's got like a catch in it. I can't describe it. It's really weird. I did drop it earlier, but it might have been my fault. Oh, I actually got it in there. Get in the boat. Let's go. We got one for the good guys. We got one for the white team. Dude, what a slurp. I mean, there was no blow up really at all. Finally, after like 55 minutes of this fishing challenge, we have one on the board for the white team on the rivet toad. We were just having this internal dialogue with ourselves that maybe topwater was going to be that Hail Mary to get us just a score at the end of the game. Oh, there we go. Hook came right out. Not a big fish at all. Oh boy, we're going into a tree. Look at that beautiful fish though. Beautiful largie with some bacterial meningitis. Oh, get out of here, buddy. Oh my gosh, eating this tree. Wow. It feels like we've been fishing for like 4 hours with as hard as we've grinded and as hot as it's been out here, but it was worth it for that bite right there, boys. How about that? The white team is not gonna get skunked today. Dude, who would have thought that out of the crankbait, the jerkbait, and the fluke, that the ribbit toad was going to be the only thing we could catch a fish on. Nobody would have thought that. At least I wouldn't have thought that. Oh! I'm good. Okay, time is officially up for white. And man, what a rough inning. Folks, I hope you guys are enjoying this little red, white, and blue fishing challenge. But if you didn't know, there already exists out there in the world a really awesome red, white, and blue combo that has all of those beautiful American colors. And that is the new Cast King Freedom combo right there. The Royale Legend Patriot. This thing is so sick. The aesthetics on it are just out of this world. You got the stars and stripes, the red, white, and blue. Of course, I put a little red braid on there just to kind of accent the white and the blue a little bit more, but it goes all the way down the rod. It is just an awesome little medium heavy setup that I can throw literally anything on. And Cast King makes this. So if you guys want to check it out, there'll be a link in the top of the description as always. And you can use my code LOJO10 to save 10% off of anything else on the website as well. But dude, look at that reel. Just look at the attention to detail there. It's probably my new favorite combo, to be honest with you. And guys, don't forget, it's summertime and Cast King is running a ton of different summertime sales right now. If you're watching this video, they're running the sales right now. So there'll be a link at the top of the description. Go check them out. I highly encourage you guys to check out a Cast King product and find out for yourself. Now let's get back to the video. That brings us right on along to the red part of the challenge. And as you can see, I went ahead and put the old red lipless crankbait on there. I don't know why, I just thought that was a good way to start, but check out the combo. I put the same line on there that I put on the other combo just to keep it as fair as I could. And that mock crush looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. We'll see how it performs. I'm also noticing it's missing one of the little rod guide things already, or not the guide, but the little insert piece that goes in right there. The second to last one is missing that. So that's dope, but you know, whatever. Let's just see what happens here. Oh, dude, we hooked that thing. God, it went so far. Okay, that's what I like to see. Now, I don't know how long I'm gonna stick with this crankbait, because I'm seeing how kind of slow the bite is. Even though that was a topwater explosion, there's no wind right now. There's really no water disturbance. So I just don't know how effective the crankbait's gonna be. But I am gonna give it a few minutes though, because there is some deep water like right in front of me. I can't wait to get to the Zebco combo, if I'm being honest. I cannot wait to get that little push button in the mix. And the baits that we got for it. Like, I'm just excited. But I'm excited about old red too. I wonder if I should just be throwing this crankbait right on this. Oh my, I was just on maybe? Oh my God, there's a snake swimming across the water right in front of me. Oh boy, where's my gun? Oh my gosh, it looks like straight water moccasin. Whoa. It may, oh God, he just saw me. Oh, please don't go underwater. Just go the other way. God, he just saw me and, oh, he just went down. You hate to see it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and like try to create some separation from where I saw that snake to where I am. I'm thinking that thunder cricket might be more of an appropriate thing that I want to throw if I want to throw something moving. Oh yeah, and I got those craws too. That actually might be smart, just to try to keep flipping up underneath all this stuff that I'm looking at with them craws. Not a bad idea. Just don't want to give up on the old Bill Lewis rattle trap too soon, you know. You don't ever want to underestimate the Bill Lewis rattle trap, because if you do, you're just going to make yourself look like a fool. Listen to how loud that thing is. You can hear it like echoing. Ah! I know I can slap the Bill Lewis rattle trap against the water and it won't give up on me. Unlike that dang Berkeley flat-sided weak bill. What if we took a man's bait company jelly worm that I cannot wait to use? Look at that. It's kind of small, but it's also the right color, I feel like. for this water clarity. Other than this color, I'd just rather have like a straight up black worm, but red would be my second choice. Brother. Oh yeah. Whoa, 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 easy. Got a little crazy on me. Oh my God, I think we had a fish. Gosh. That would have been so cool. Skaplunk. Get in there. I think you can see this worm really well in this water clarity. Oh man, I had a bite for sure. That fish swimming off with it. Oh, that was a terrible follow-up cast. Dang it. Woo, first little bite on the worm. I like that. I'm so torn with only an hour to work with. It's like, I know it's super hot. I should be fishing on like a deep ledge out here in the middle or something, but it's like, I don't have time for that. You know, like we got to just target shallow, shady structure and just hope for the best and just make a lot of casts. Oh, I caught one. Oh, biggin'. Ooh, just a bubble trail leading directly to my kayak. That's what you love to see. Love to see it. Ooh, God, we just got cranked. Where'd he drop me? What the hell, Jimmy? I want somebody to eat my pink worm. Get. Oh. Oh my God, I just had a fish on. Almost pulled the rod out of my hand, but I guess he spit it. The worm's getting bites, but the angler's not securing the fish. You know, I'm almost regretting not getting the 12-inch jelly worm. I don't know, maybe this thing's too small for this dark water. I don't know. How is blue gonna do when the mainstay colors are not even working? I'm a bitch. No! We're gonna lose the worm, aren't we? We're gonna lose the gosh darn worm. Well, la-di da. Oh! Okay, well, that's okay. That'll force us to put something new on there anyways. Let's try out the old thunder cricket. All my baits are just soaking wet because my kayak is sinking. I just wish we had some wind, man. Such a calm, hot, sticky day. All right, chatterbait. Need you to come in and break the skunk for us. Oh man, that thing looks good. But to be honest, I ain't never seen a chatterbait that I didn't like. God, there's another snake crossing the lake right in front of me. This one's a little bit further away at least. Man, what is the deal? Now, I've been told that if you see a snake swimming on top of the water, it's venomous. But if its body is like below the water, it's not. I don't know. That doesn't really make sense in my mind, but is there some truth to that or what? Is it just best to avoid all snakes while in the water? That would be what I would lean towards. Oh man, I was just on. Ooh, with the chatterbait. My goodness. We've lost a lot of fish in this video. What's wrong with these fish? They don't love America? Come dumpster. All right, well, we are officially throwing our Hail Mary. Got the little fire crawl. We don't have a whole lot of time though before we have to switch to blue, and I just cannot believe that red is getting punked like this. It's bad enough that white had such a poor showing, and I am definitely proving how inferior of an angler I am. I don't know if anybody's surprised by that, but these colors not working. I am genuinely surprised. Dude, there's another snake crossing the water over there. That's snake number 3 I have seen. Man, that is not great. We've seen more snakes swimming across the water today than we have seen bass. Just let that sink in for a second. I don't like that. I'm in a tree. I'm gonna myself. Ah! Well, there goes that rig. Oh, it broke from the reel. All right, another Hail Mary for red. I thought the crawl was the Hail Mary, but now we're gonna throw the crankbait some more. I am flabbergasted right now. And I am cooked, like quite literally. It has been so hot today. Snag. No. Oh my God, I just snapped. Oh my God, I just snapped that rig off too. Back-to-back red rigs lost. And guys, I just don't know. I am so bad today. I apologize. I'm gonna have to make it up to y'all in this video. I don't know how, but I'm gonna have to make this poor performance up to you somehow. So if you're keeping score at home, white has 1. The red team got 0, which seems impossible, but we still do have blue left. I'm not gonna give up on this. Let's take a look at this fine Zebco 33 combo here. Oh yeah, reel seat wasn't tight. Hell yeah. Davy Gravy, brother, this has got your name written all over it, man. So I went ahead and put the old Super Swimmer from Bass Pro. I didn't realize it had a white belly, but let's just pretend that's not there. Just on a simple little Texas rig, and I'm just gonna swim that puppy. Oh, I almost cast that into a tree. Oh wow, this thing's not even straight at all. There we go. This is a salt fisher though, so I think the rod might have a little bit more backbone than a typical Zebco combo. Oh wow. Can you guys believe how bad this has gone from a fish catch perspective? Had a lot of bites though, that's the thing. Fish were chewing today. I just have not been doing a good job getting them in. Now, what pound test do you think just comes on this Zebco? That's the real question. Because we had 15-pound mono on both of the other combos, and we've had some line breakage. So I have to assume this has less than 15-pound. Boy, oh boy, that doesn't give me too much confidence. Don't mind me, just getting snagged on my weedless Texas rig. Ha! Oh dude, we can huck this thing. Wow, might be one of the smoother casting reels that we've used today. This blue bait is so funny looking, but don't look bad though. I just want to lay the hammer with this Zebco combo. Just, we're due, man. We're so due for a good bite. Ooh, we can skip now too, dog. We're in there. Not like that. That's not how you skip, kids. Holy moly. Zebco said, what? Oh, shoot. And we hit a log back there. Just bounced off of it. Like the backboard. Oh my gosh. I just had one on that dang swim bait. Oh, the Zebco was peel and drag. Got him. Come on, Salt, hold up, hold up. He's fighting so hard. He's acting like a huge fish. He's not. I got no power on him with this rod. He's not even big. How is he doing this? Get in the boat, Junior. Score one for the blue team. I can't believe it. The red team got skunked and the blue team just came out of nowhere to tie the white team with one fish. Oh my gosh. Is this the same fish we caught earlier? Remember that one that we caught earlier and we said he had bacterial meningitis on his tail? I swear he had 2 red dots just like that. Man, I hope that's not the same fish. If so, he is really desperate to eat and I am screwing him up. But either way, that's fish number 1 for the blue team. Holy moly, get out of here, buddy. I mean, seriously, who would have thought at the beginning of this video that blue would have had any chance at actually winning this competition? Or was it just me? There's probably some psycho out there that's like, no, I love blue. Blue is my go-to. I use blue everything. Which, I mean, you know, maybe you're telling the truth. Man, he slammed that thing. Another one? No. Oh my gosh, it's a tree pounder. Oh. Okay, I was about to say back-to-back cast. Come on, Blue, now you're just showing off. Wow, we have a tight competition here. And remember what we said, if there's a tie, we go with the biggest fish, but that would be impossible to know right now because the 2 fish that I've caught look exactly the same. So there's no difference in size at all. I feel like blue has a huge advantage at this point. And we still have the 2 other lures that we haven't used yet. This is like right before sundown. This is the magic golden hour. If blue catches one more fish, this is one of the biggest upsets in fishing history. This combo does not have a lot of drag. But man, she held up really well. And there's another snake swimming across the lake. What is going on? I don't like this. There he is. It's the game winner. You gotta be kidding me. On one of the coolest skips I've ever done, probably on best skip I've ever done on a Zebco, I would imagine. What a lunker. The drag was still pulling with this little guy. What are you doing, brother? Man, we're going right into a tree. Oh my gosh. Fish number 2 for the blue team. Can you guys even believe what's happening here? I mean, I know I was fishing the other colors in the middle of the day, and that's obviously a huge disadvantage. Maybe it's just the right bait at the right time, the right color. I haven't used a paddle tail in any of the other colors, so maybe that was just the bait for today that was gonna get the job done, just slow rolling it. Well, I'm gonna keep on fishing because at this point, I just wanna finish this thing out strong with a couple more fish catches. Lord knows you guys have suffered through a lot of non-fish catches in this video, so. Plus, there's always that possibility of the giant. And we've seen them in this body of water before. Another one. This was just a magic bait, I think. Magic bait, magic color, whatever you want to call it. This Zebco's making me work so hard. Can we both flip them? That was terrible. We got him in. A little bit of a size upgrade. I dare say that's the biggest fish of the day, not by much. He's the healthiest one for sure. Look at that fish. Very healthy fish with some head and shoulders on her. Let's go right in the top of the mouth. Man, this is just the technique. I think the Zebco. The blue is coming through. Beautiful fish, man. Oh, that's so dang cool. Fish number 3. Unbelievable. All right, guys, well, remember what I said earlier, whatever color won, I was gonna give you guys all of that gear as a giveaway, right? But here's the thing, I feel kind of bad because I didn't think blue was gonna win. I wanted to give you guys one of those nicer fishing reels and some of the other gear. I only got 3 baits for blue, so here's what I'm gonna do. To sweeten the deal a little bit, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys all of the gear, like all the baits. I'm gonna give you guys these 2 reels. I'm not gonna mail the rods because they are an absolute pain in the to do, but I'm gonna make up for that by throwing in a $250 Bass Pro Shops gift card. So if you want to buy yourself a couple of rods, you can do that with that gift card. And it's themed in that red, white, and blue, which is just perfect for this challenge. So in case you missed the giveaway details earlier, all you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, that's very important, hit the thumbs up button, and comment down below which color gear was your favorite, so I know that you are entered into this giveaway. I'll announce the winner of this giveaway in my next upload in the description, and I'll put a comment down there. Make sure you guys follow the steps I just said to get in on this video's giveaway. Hope you guys have a happy and safe 4th of July holiday weekend. Be careful out there, enjoy yourselves, love your family. I love you guys. Thank you for being here on videos like this. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.